Bill Gates' Billionaire Lifestyle. Welcome back to LuxuryMAXX, future billionaires. Today's video, we'll look into the property empire of the one and only Bill Gates. Who knew that a Harvard dropout would become the owner of properties worth $80 billion? A mega mansion, a private island, a collection of private jets, and luxury cars are only a few of Bill Gates' assets. But before we get dumbstruck by how much Bill Gates can buy, let's get to know the man himself. Bill Gates, entrepreneur and businessman, is the founder of the Microsoft Corporation. Never before in history has innovation offered the promise of so much to so many in such a short time. Microsoft's net worth costs $130.7 billion. Through technological innovation and excellent business strategy, it became the largest software business in the world. Microsoft was founded in 1975. Together with Paul Allen, Bill Gates created their first product, the Basic software. By 1979, the company was grossing approximately $2.5 million. Bill Gates was only 23 at the time but was the head of the company. Through his genius abilities in developing software and in business, he guided the company that led him to become one of the richest men in the world. Being one of the richest American philanthropists, Bill Gates also invested in commercial enterprises such as Cascade Investment Group Incorporation, Four Seasons Hotel and Resorts, John Deere, and Beyond Meat, to name a few. Even though he stepped down as CEO of Microsoft in 2000, this 68-year-old philanthropist remains to be among the top 5 richest people on the planet. Bill and Melinda Gates also invested in a lot of luxury properties. Because of his hard work, Bill Gates deserves to live life to its fullest in his dream home. One of his homes is located in Medina, Washington, and is named Xanadu 2.0. This mega mansion is worth $130 million and it's named after Charles Kane's home in Citizen Kane. The land was purchased for $2 million and Bill Gates picked a location near the coastline for a well-adjusted temperature. The mega mansion was built for 7 years and $63 million were spent on building expenses. It is a 66,000 square foot home, and a mansion this size took 300 workers to make sure it was built magnificently. It boasts 24 luxurious bathrooms. An estimate of 10 bathrooms has a jacuzzi or bathtub in them. A GPS system is also installed in his bathtub, which automatically fills itself with hot water once Bill Gates' car alerts the system. The home also caters to 7 bedrooms, including the master bedroom, which offers relaxation and bliss while you stare at the stone fireplace or the view of the coast. The house also has a smart home function. Family members and guests can wear electronic pins that help adjust room settings as they walk. It can change the temperature, setting, lighting, and music to their specifications without even touching a button. Guests cannot help but feel overwhelmed because of the $150,000 worth of wall-sized screens that showcase famous artworks, such as paintings and photographs. Inside the Xanadu home, Bill Gates also has a 2,500 square foot state-of-the-art gym. Mountain stones from the Pacific Northwest are used to design to elaborate the walls in the gym. The gym has a 20-foot-high ceiling, and maybe Bill Gates added his trampoline room to reach a ceiling this high. For Bill Gates' entertainment, there is a 1,500 square foot theater in his home. Guests can enjoy watching a movie in comfy seats and sofas while waiting for the popcorn made by Bill Gates' popcorn vending machine. Being technologically advanced, it has sensors that can help guests control the temperature and speakers hidden in the wall. Another wonder inside the home is Bill Gates' 2,100 square foot private library, which contains thousands of Bill's favorite books. Being a connoisseur, Bill Gates owns a lot of rare manuscripts and artworks. But this is not the only thing you'll find in the library. you can find a pivoting shelf that will reveal two hidden rooms that lead to a luxurious indoor bar. There is also a magnificent 2,300 square foot reception hall which can fit 200 people. In this hall, there is also a huge video screen that can be used for video streaming to set up the background for events. This hall is designed for huge events such as parties, meetings, and conferences, and it can fit 150 dinner guests. The family and guests can also relax in the beautiful pool house resting next to a 60-foot pool. Speaking of relaxation, Bill and his family enjoy a good massage after a long day at their indoor private spa. Beyond the pool house is a man-made estuary stocked with salmon and trout, both of which are fit for a billionaire's plate since they are delicious but expensive to maintain. The lakefront property has its own beach, which is filled with important sand from the Caribbean. Heavily equipped with tech-savvy designs and innovative and luxurious details, we can truly say that the Sonati 2.0 is Bill Gates' first true million-dollar home. His second home is known as the Del Mar home. He bought it for $43 million on March 27, 2020. This is a 5,800 square foot home with 6 luxurious bedrooms and 4 packed bathrooms. Bill Gates also owns a 120-feet beachfront access, and what better way to enjoy its view on a majestic infinity pool? According to listing details, this home is one of the most prominent beach homes on the West Coast. This home will beckon you to take pause and appreciate the picturesque views of the Pacific Ocean. Inside the home is a luxurious mahogany white interior. There are wide windows across the whole space which gives a wall-adjusted temperature and a perfect view as you walk. There is also a beachfront patio where you can relax and breathe in the ocean air. This $48 million beach home has a number of guest houses, a greenhouse, and an indoor tennis court. In 2014, Bill Gates purchased Rancho Paziana. This is a 229-acre horse ranch. The ranch was worth $80 million with a number of stables and massive horse tracks. This is not the only horse ranch. Over the past few years, Bill has spent $59 million on several ranches in Wellington, Florida. One of the homes inside the property is 7,000 square feet. Bill also owns a $125 million home in Palm Desert, California. This comes with a private golf course, 6 bedrooms, and 9 bathrooms. He also has a 492-acre property in Wyoming. This land was formerly owned by Buffalo Bill Cody, which Mr. Gates purchased for $8.9 million. Being a connoisseur of the art, Bill Gates also owns The Lost of the Grand Bank, a Winslow Homer painting that he bought for $36 million. He also owns a $30 million manuscript by Leonardo da Vinci. Bill Gates also owns $5.1 million worth of cars. His collection of luxury cars consists of the following: a Novitec Torado Lamborghini, a Bugatti Veyron, a Ferrari 348, a 1979 Porsche 911, a Porsche Taycan, a Porsche 959 Sports, and a Porsche 911. Bill Gates also has a collection of private planes. He has a Global Express private plane that can seat up to 19 people. He also has a private jet that has a price range of $65 million. This jet can carry 11 to 18 passengers and can travel at a speed of 982 kilometers per hour. In 1994, Bill Gates and his wife Melinda Gates began the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They have donated more than $36 billion. Being influenced by Melinda, Bill had a realization that he had an obligation to give most of his wealth to charity. They have focused on major areas related to global health and education. Gates' goal was to educate people regarding infectious and chronic diseases, which will become a public health concern in the future. This happened in the coronavirus outbreak, and the foundation pledged $125 million to help curb the outbreak. In 2017, Bill and Melinda Gates have donated $14.8 billion, and in 2020 spent $5.8 billion in direct grantee support. Bill also signed the Giving Pledge, promising to donate almost all of his net worth. Like Bill Gates, you future billionaires can start from scratch but still be able to change the world. Keep tuning into our channel, LuxuryMAXX, to find out more about the latest reward trends of the super rich, where we will be creating quality content videos for you to enjoy. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and feel free to comment down on what we should make a video about next. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys in the next video.